They can play for the footstool follow-up game. We might be seeing some of that on display here. And it looks like the strikes were to Town and City. We see 6WX and Seagull Joe striking the more claustrophobic stages, Battlefield and Smashville.
No surprise there.
DaneReich. They're going to strike Lilac Cruise, I guess because just no one likes that stage.
Yeah,
and then Final Destination.
I knew Sonic was a strong doubles character back when we were at Dismantle 2 in January, and I think Zenodo teamed with Stewie, if I'm not mistaken.
Stewie, yes.
And wow. I mean, yeah, Zenodo is a very, very strong force. I mean, we've seen this man's work at countless events, but man, Stewie was like that perfect support for him. Stewie
is a very slept-on player in the Michigan scene. He is very well known for his doubles prowess. I don't know how many PRs he's actually... He has made a couple PRs, but he's not really known for his singles. He's known for his doubles, and that's why Zenodo picks him to team with. This tournament, though, Stewie is teaming with Pow Pow.
Really?
They're also rocking double Sonic, so hopefully we can see good things from them. But
so many strong Sonics here, wow.
A lot of Sonics showed up. Don't forget Oni Hero as well.
Supergirl Kels.
Supergirl Kels and Como Rikiri. The whole Sonic Brigade.
Look, I might just pick up Sonic 2 at this point. All right, here we go. Getting right into the first match here now. DaneReich is going that wonderful Toon Link. Toon Link has the tools to keep Sonic out.
Let's see if you guys like
that happen.
I hope you guys like that beautiful lullaby that is 2 spin dashes charging at the same time. We're going to be hearing that quite a bit here.
Lullaby.
But I digress. Right now the Sonics are just racking up damage with spin dash neutral airs, stuff like that. And one of the things that makes Sonic so strong in doubles is that down throw. That down throw sets up so nicely.
That it does. That it does. The double Sonics are completely running away with this, no pun intended. But I think Sonic knows a thing or two about running away with things here.
Only 5% showing up here on the Seagull Joe. He's playing very safe, knowing how to cancel these spin dashes in like the safest manner. Just waiting for a read, like how these players are going to react to spin dash.
Absolutely, and 6WX with that wonderful down throw right into what could have been a forward smash for my man Seagull Joe. Yeah, their team synergy is it's on point. I don't know if these two gentlemen have teamed in the past, but I mean they're looking like they've been teaming for years.
They're looking very clean. We're all veterans, of course. They understand doubles very well. Triple R, not a slouch himself. He plays Kirby in every single game, if you're unaware, including Melee.
Yeah, man, he's like one of the best Kirbys to ever do it, man. I don't know how he does. Oh my God!
There you go.
Absolutely, man. Sneaking in that background, my boy 6WX.
Only 29% on Seagull Joe, but Green Team actually going to take the first stop.
Yeah, the Minnesota reason is just they're super strong in singles and also in doubles. I mean, any of them can team with anybody. I mean, Ganon can team with Prince Kirby. Dane can team with Ganon the Beast. I mean, anybody can team and just do numbers there.
Triple R is one of the more doubles mercenary players.
That he is.
In Minnesota. You'll see him team with lots of people. Down tilt going to steal out the Kirby stock off the side. And now it is 5 stocks to 5, but the percent a little bit heavily favoring the Sonic team.
That it is. We do have Rage Toon Link here. Let's see what we can get.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't sleep on Rage Toon Link. If he can keep this stock, he can seal out 6's stock. He can seal out Joe's stock. There's a lot of things Toon Link can do in this situation if he holds onto this Rage.
And I like he's playing more of the support role. He knows that he's not going to be the aggressor. He might leave that one for Triple R. He's kind of staying in the back and applying some nice pressure from across the stage with his wonderful projectiles. Making his presence known, even though he's not there quite there physically.
That Rage is going to be cleaned out, but, you know, they were able to rack up that percent. They are not looking too bad here. It's 4 stocks to 5, but high percent on these Sonics.
Absolutely.
Oh, the up throw on that platform. Doesn't even need the Toon Link up here to seal out the deal.
Nope. Okay, and we're back to pretty much even for the most part.
1 low percent, 1 high percent player on each team.
Oh, let's run right into the back here, man. That is classic Triple R. I was actually casting some of his matches about a week and a half ago in South Dakota, and I'm like, look, if you carry this momentum over to Big House, dude, I'm afraid for whoever you have to fight.
He's a very powerful player.
That he is. I think last year he went like last hit, last stock with Abadongo, if I'm not mistaken, so.
That is true.
Yeah.
That was a hype set. I remember that. Oh, but Sonic's going to seal out the Kirby stock. The stocks have evened up once again. This is a super hype set.
That it is. Yeah, say what you want about Double Sonic, man, but in teams, they definitely bring the hype. They bring the hype.
Double Sonic's hype in team. Like, you can have your opinion about single Sonic, but Double Sonic is great. But Yeti, there he is. The 4 Yeti tag. Yeti is actually usually DaneReich's partner.
Yeah.
That's why he's rocking this tag.
I'm really surprised that we couldn't see him here today. Kind of hurt.
They usually do double Toon Link.
Yeah, they do.
And the thing is, you see him, he's super solid with his Toon Link confirms because he labs them with his partner. But, oh, he's going to get out of that spring ride combo.
He wants it, man. And even though the blue team started off in a very dominating fashion, the green team are actually slightly in the lead here. They have to focus on my man DaneReich and try to get that stock going as quick as possible.
Yeah, Toon Link Rage is a hell of a drug, guys. If you cannot clear out this stock, it's scary to even be 6WX near the ledge at this point.
Seagull Joe kind of struggling with Triple R there on the ledge and stage, not really allowing him access back on.
There, DaneReich gonna delay his recovery, and he's gonna live through that down tilt. He is still living.
Oh my. Okay, we've seen the down throw with the bomb. I thought we possibly could have seen a dare there, but being a little merciful.
DaneReich, he tried to challenge that homing attack. That was a mistake, unfortunately for him. And back air gonna maybe seal out Seagull Joe? Not yet.
Listen, we need a back air counter on Triple R.
That's his most solid kill option.
That it is.
Other than trying to get some confirms into a down smash.
Okay, very nice going for the grab release, not wanting to finish that throw.
Oh, the spring ride combo here, not enough to kill Kirby. He needs to hang on to this stock for as long as he can.
That he does. I know it's easier said than done because Kirby is just so light. Oh my God.
And there it is.
Now that could have been scary because he went for the up special. He was looking to go towards the ledge of the stage, but that platform caught him at the last second. He could have ate an upper there from 6WX, but regardless, needless to say, man.
Triple R clutches it for his team with 2 down smashes, killing the Sonics off the top. They take a 1-0 lead here on 6 and Seagull Joe.
Wow.
Showing that beautiful team chemistry. And as long as DaneReich can keep holding onto those stocks for as long as possible, the Sonics really show they have trouble killing him.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm actually a huge Seagull Joe fan, so I need him to apply some of that momentum from last year, beating 0. I got to see it today. I got to see it today, man.
These doubles pools, man, they're crazy stacked.
Some
of them have so many killers in them. I think it cuts to top 8?
Really?
No. There's a second wave of double somewhere. I'm sorry.
I'm going to say, whoa, hold on.
I think it might cut to like a top... I'm not even going to mention it. I think it might cut to a top 32 or 64.
Oh, okay. I say we're looking at a small doubles thing here.
Last year it cut to top 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. This year the tournament's a little bit bigger. Added a whole extra 260 entrants to singles. I don't know how many to doubles.
Yeah, man, the international presence that's here today is just completely all over the place. Man, more specifically though, Japan, man, they came out in full effect.
Yeah, they are playing super good. I can't wait to see some Japanese teams here. That should be really fun.
Need to make a SmashCon Part 2 up in here, you know what I'm saying?
They played great in singles today. Had very, very, I think, easy time. I don't think any Japanese player was upset in there.
Japan always does good in doubles. Genesis, SmashCon, I mean, what else can you ask for?
Duck Hunt is the pick here. We have to thank Unrivaled Tournaments once again for turning off Swan Lesson.
Dude, come on, man.
It's the most important piece of tech you can learn in this game is turn off Swan Lesson immediately.
Come on, man.
I digress. They're putting the heat onto DaneReich already at the start, and that's important here. They already got 70% on the Toon Link.
Yeah, they kind of paid the ultimate price in the last set for not paying attention to DaneReich. They just allowed him to live too long. I know they focused a lot on Kirby. That was kind of like their ultimate downfall. Oh, wow.
Becker almost enough to seal the deal, but okay, he's going to be living. Sonics love this stage because they have so much room to run. They can, on the left side, they can like spring ride to the top of the tree as an extra recovery option. It gives them a lot of options.
Oh, very nice. Ended up getting that throw, which could have confirmed it to a back throw, but Triple R not having any of that as he breaks that up with that strong dare of his. Dare and back air is Triple R's game.
Toon Link Rage, once again, man, it's going to seal out Seagull Joe's stock. He was only at about 105 after the up smash, or the forward smash hit.
Yeah.
And Dane, he's playing so clean here, but that guy won't kill anyone. The duck gave him a little bit of an assist on that landing.
Absolutely. Not
Not able to assist Triple R. He's going to fall to the side of the stage. And stock's giving up once again.
Yeah, absolutely. And I really like how 6WX stays on the ledge of the stage at all points and times in the match. Like, he really knows how to fish for that back throw and get it when he needs it.
Backer coming out here from DaneReich. Not enough to kill. It is now advantage Sonics by a few percent, but there it goes once again. Very back and forth set.
Absolutely, this match is pretty much staying neck and neck for the most part, because they know that they give Team Sonic an inch. I mean, he's the blue blur. He's going to take a mile, man.
And in the last game, we saw DaneReich throwing a lot of those bombs like to cover his landing. The ducks kind of interfere with that.
That they do.
Like, you end up hitting the duck, and then Sonic gets out of it scot-free, and he can punish you.
Yeah, they kind of mess up a lot of things for Toon Link. Not only just that, but I mean, just some of his confirms that he's normally looking for, like bomb in the forward air, bomb in the back air. I mean, you have to worry about the ducks now, and Stays
in singles, I don't think it's so much of a liability.
Oh, absolutely not.
But
Doubles is a different story.
Yeah, that forward smash is going to connect onto Triple R, send him flying off the side. 3 stocks to 4. Oh, okay, no confirm there. Not going to get that stock. Yeti trying to just pressure on the side, returning boomerang up smash.
Now, I'd like to see Triple R maybe suck up his teammate. You know, we could get we could get double projectiles on the green team. Oh, wow, sneaking in that very, very hasty up air there. My man DaneReich completely out the picture. And the blue team, oh, okay, I was getting ready to say with the solid lead. I mean, they have an okay lead now at this point, not a solid one. Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right. Even game.
Yeah, here we go.
We got a lot of craziness going on here. Yeti coming in, punishing. Only going to be able to get that up smash. A lot of these confirms that they've labbed out here. I feel like Sonic's just messing with them.
Yeah.
Able to spring right out of a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, and even though Sonic, like you said, they have a lot of fun here on the stage. Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Oh, Triple R.
Easy there.
Absolutely. Hold your horses with the down special, man. Well, like I was saying, though, Sonic has a fun time here on the ground, but in the air, he has to also deal with duck shenanigans as well. But with that being said, I mean, they're in a pretty nice spot here. They have Triple R in a 2v1 situation, and their team synergy in this predicament seems to show. Oh,
he shoots him at the other Sonic. That projectile actually has some pretty absurd knockbacks.
That
by the way.
It does.
You have to be careful to shield that in doubles when you get someone shot at you by Kirby. Kirby has a lot of rage. He can get a duck.
Oh my God.
Living.
Oh, and Triple R, fantastic. Oh wow.
That was
okay.
cool. All right,
Okay.
that was cool.
That was good. We're trying something at this point.
So the way they played that 1 versus 2 situation, they just crowded him on the right side of the stage. They wanted nothing to do with the tree. The tree could have turned that game upside down if Kirby got an up throw KO there with rage.
And I like Seagull Joe and 6WX. They're talking about how that set went. He said, listen, man, when you hear me spin dash, you spin dash, all right? Got it? All right, let's go. Team Sonic on 3.
You see the red button?
Yeah.
It's a good button.
Yeah, it's a good button, man.
Press that red button. It's good. All right. We're going into game 3. This has turned into a very competitive set.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like we said, their strategy changed. They were able to rush down DaneReich. They made sure he wasn't the last man standing. They made sure his rage didn't become a very big factor in that game.
And even though that stage was pretty much built for Sonic, the green team still held their own. They definitely held their own there. It came down to the nitty-gritty. But kind of like you mentioned in the beginning of the match, they just focused all attention on DaneReich. They took him out first and then focused on Kirby later.
Look at that patience here from Seagull.
And like I told you.
He's just like, I'm going to wait for you to flinch, and then I'm going to come at you.
Yep.
And this is looking like a clean start here for the blue team. They are playing super nice.
That they are. They have quite a bit of room to move around here as well, so we'll have to see what happens. Okay,
people say Sonic doesn't have a projectile. We see 6WX just running off and spring riding to hit Kirby with an interrupt his recovery. That it can be a very useful technique.
Yeah.
Oh, forward smash lands. That's going to give green team stage control here.
And even if the spring doesn't kill it, it kind of sends a message, if you will. It sends a message to the opponent, letting them know that, you know, you're not going to come back with ease here. Even though this might not kill you, always expect the spring when you're trying to recover.
Exactly. DaneReich not going to be able to tech that stage spike, though. That is putting him in a rough spot. Their team's already down. Now they're down 2 entire stocks. They were able to make this happen, though, in game 1.
Especially on a stage like Battlefield, it's not the easiest stage in the world to try to recover if your recovery is pretty lackluster. There's just so much distance to try to gain back. And dealing with double Sonic, I mean, their ledge guarding capabilities are just, they're through the roof. In singles and very much in doubles.
DaneReich already at 83% here. He needs to be super careful. Wait to see if Sonic flinches, and he does, getting that up smash in the center stage. Excellent play here by Dane. He needs to start making sure he can seal out these stocks a little bit harder, though.
Oh, my God. And a ledge trump. Another back air situation coming out from Triple R. Not quite enough to take that stock. Though, he did have some damage tacked on. Of course, Triple R had no real rage there, so.
Triple R did get that down air, down smash, kill confirm combo. That will even up the stocks here. DaneReich, you see him, he's kind of leaving Triple R on his own a little bit. He needs to play very passive.
Yeah, definitely. DaneReich can kind of play away from the action, if you will. Kind of making his presence known through his projectiles, not so much through his physical combat. So,
yeah, that'll help him hold on to this rage. He can maybe get some kind of combination to kill off the side.
Oh my!
But there goes the rage, just as I mentioned it.
Yep, down throw right into up smash. Team Sonic, they're completely running away with this. The light at the end of the tunnel for the green team is starting to dim. It's not out yet, but it's starting to dim a little bit.
Oh, what a great read there by 6. Taking him out with the down air off the top. And this 36% on Seagull is looking pretty daunting.
That it is.
Forward air to forward air combo between the two Sonics. They're just making their presence known here.
Oh my goodness, are you serious, Seagull Joe?
If that had spiked Kirby,
yes,
that would have been insane.
The crowd would have erupted.
Seagull Joe again playing super patient.
Yeah, absolutely, man. DaneReich whipping a grab. Triple R there to help him out so he doesn't get punished. Starting to bring this one back slowly but surely. The green team still hanging in there.
Looking to get an up smash punch on a Seagull, but they weren't there in time.
Wow.
Now, 6WX is all over Triple R. And that backer will seal it. You have Toon Link against the world. He doesn't have a jump at this time.
Can the Toon Hero of Time try to bring this one back? Oh, that spring actually might have saved his life, but another back air there to try to seal the deal. Very
He's
nice.
Gonna make it. Excellent play here by Dane. He needs to play out of his mind right now.
Oh wow. Seagull Joe trying to be there, be that strong support character for him.
He went for that long-lasting frame-trapping up air, but you can't really get away with that when there's a second character there to punish it immediately. And that's exactly what 6 did there, sealing out that set 2-1. Excellent play by both sides.
Yes. Triple R, I mean, just a dominant force in that whole double set. But DaneReich, I mean, that wonderful support to him. I mean, kind of playing the Robin to his Batman, if you will. Just always there right when he needed him. But unfortunately, we've seen Triple R just get taken out a little too early and just wasn't able to clutch out that 2v1.
Excellent adaptation here. Coming from the double Sonic team, they were able to seal the deal.
Oh, yeah.
Making the Midwest crowd a little bit sad. We saw them getting a little loud when Minnesota team took that game 1. And Minnesota has a very loud community. They like to cheer for their boys, so mad respect to them. Yeah,
Minnesota and Michigan, they know how to bring the hype. Not gonna lie, man. Coming from Nebraska, I'm a little envious. I wish the crowd got behind us sometimes.
True story.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a team I'm so happy I get to commentate. One of my favorite players from Chicago, the hopefully soon to be #1 on the PR, Unrivaled Ned, sponsored by this very streaming organization, guys.
#1?
Soon to be, maybe.
Maybe. Okay. I was going to say because you know
Big House will have some implications, but I do believe Ned right now is the shoot. Getting top 32 at Evo is a pretty big statement.
Okay, I'll give you that.
So he's teaming with MJG for the first time. This is a Midwest alliance that you are pretty familiar with.
Yeah. MJG is just. I mean, he's always so good to the Nebraska people. He comes to all of our events. I've casted countless sets of his. I mean, he's a very strong force. Can I say best U.S. villager, maybe?
There are some villagers out in SoCal.